There's been an immediate turn in the right direction by the Department of Health in the Eastern Cape. This after the Minister of Health visited the Nelson Mandela Metro during the week. During his visit this week, it became evident that the province is ill-prepared to deal with the rapid rise in numbers due to the COVID-19 virus, with the minister going as far as saying that the figures in the metro simply did not add up. But in a bid to flatten the COVID-19 Eastern Cape curve in the Eastern Cape, MEC Sindiswa Gomba has now moved with speed in ensuring the allocation of much-needed resources to the Nelson Mandela Metro. The metro is one of the epicenters of the virus in the country. It has 194 infections. Our reporter Lerato Fekisi is on the story. Let's now cross live to her. A very good morning to you, Lerato. The president yesterday mentioning that municipality as one of the epicenters, one of the few that he reported back on. What's the latest coming out from there?
I think one can definitely say that the Minister of Health visit this week to the Metro was perhaps the wake-up call that the Department of Health was needing, because since his visit this week, we have seen a drastic turnaround from the Department of Health in this province. Like you said earlier on, the MEC of Health, Sindiswa Gomba, has now made sure that the various hospitals in the province have got gowns. We've got over 500 gowns, surgical masks, gloves, masks, also gloves as well, making sure that every single hospital in the province now has the right PPEs. On top of that, she has also made sure that 15 additional testing vans are going to be deployed throughout the Eastern Cape to make sure that we speed up screening and testing of patients throughout the province. Additional to that, there are now 57 professionals and also nurses that are going to be deployed throughout the province to also help to fight and also flatten the curve of this virus. Another contentious issue in the metro has been the issue of funerals. You remember earlier on this week, the chairperson of the traditional leaders, Mmuelo Nokonyane, said that within the black culture, it is really impossible to have only 50 people attend a funeral. Well, these remarks sparked a lot of controversy, especially in a province where the numbers are really spiraling at a rapid rate, mostly due to funerals that took place during the early parts of this month. So that statement got him in trouble, and we saw yesterday the MEC of Kokta Lengata putting the chairperson of the traditional leaders under suspension, saying that he has contravened the COVID-19 regulations. So you could see that already this week, after the Minister of Health's visit, we have seen a drastic turnaround. We have seen the Department of Health now putting all hands on deck to make sure that this province lessens the numbers of infections that are currently on a rapid rise.
Lerato, thank you so much for that update.